Recently, I came across a video titled "Is Hermitcraft Dying?" which piqued my interest as I'm quite the fan of Hermitcraft, so I clicked on the video to see what this creator had to say.
If you go to Google Trends and search up Hermitcraft, you can see that with every new season there is a spike, and with every new season for the past few seasons, that spike is getting smaller and smaller.
The first thing I noticed watching this, the main focal point of the video, is based off Google Trends, which is a good way to look at current trending topics, however it's not 100% accurate. Zaiahzoo, sincerely hope I'm saying that correctly, proceeds to state that Hermitcraft popularity is falling due to Minecraft no longer trending.
The first reason Hermitcraft is dying is the popularity of Minecraft in general.
Here's why I disagree. Google Trends isn't a reliable source. And all you're looking at is what's currently trending, but that doesn't mean it's not popular or failing because it's not the hot topic. During 2021, Minecraft hit 1 trillion views, which is ridiculous, and according to this article, Minecraft was netting 141 million active users each month throughout 2021. Minecraft definitely peaked during 2021, but Hermitcraft didn't. Hermitcraft peaked during 2020 when the global pandemic struck. This shows that Hermitcraft's success is not directly tied to how popular Minecraft currently is. The reason Hermitcraft was so incredibly popular during 2020 was due to the pandemic, so most people, like myself, took to YouTube and binged Hermitcraft. Instead of relying on Google Trends, let's go through every Hermit's video so far from Season 9 and do some maths. Hermitcraft Season 9 started on the 5th of March. These numbers are from the 5th of March to the 27th. When I say I went through every Hermit, I mean it. I listed their views from every episode up until the 27th. Hermitcraft has had 47,271,000 views in its first 3 weeks. If we multiply that number by 12, Hermitcraft roughly nets 567 million views per year. Bear in mind, this is a very rough calculation because it's all dependent on how many episodes of Hermitcraft have been uploaded and the length of the season. This number is only from the first 3 weeks of Hermitcraft, so the real number is probably closer to over 1 billion views per year. Now, to really see how Hermitcraft's popularity has fluctuated, let's look at easily the most popular Hermit. Grian's first 4 episodes of Hermitcraft Season 9 gained 12.8 million views, whereas Season 7, Grian gained 32 million views, which is more than double the number. Now let's look at Season 8. Grian gained 21 million views from the first 4 episodes, so it's safe to say Hermitcraft has been on a steady decline in popularity since Season 7. But let's look at Season 6 before the pandemic was even around. Grian gained 25 million views from the first 4 episodes of Hermitcraft Season 6, which isn't far behind Season 7 and 4 million views above Season 8. So looking at all of these numbers together from Season 6 to Season 9, views have definitely decreased, but not for the reasons Zaiahzoo gave. Season 6 was Grian's first Hermitcraft season. It was new and exciting, which is why it outperformed Season 8 and 9. Season 8 for a lot of Hermits wasn't that enjoyable.
Now you might be surprised to hear me say it, but that was my least favourite Hermitcraft season. By a stretch.
I believe Season 8 has had a pretty big impact on Hermitcraft's reputation, because in my opinion they try to be something they're not. Also, Season 8 was just weird, especially Mumbo. He was an aerodynamic, passive, non-murderous potato who ate Grian's soul to become a man after becoming a pig by eating a pork chop. Also, the moon was absolutely huge and blew up the entire server. It was just weird.
Gotta move now.
Like,
this is how we do business.
Swiftly moving on, a lot of my favourite Hermits hardly uploaded during Season 8 because they weren't comfortable with the format of the server or having to follow a scripted story. But hey, they learned from their mistake and have moved on. Season 9 has seen a decrease in views, but that's because people are busier and don't have as much time to watch Hermitcraft anymore. I'll use myself for an example. During Season 7, I watched Grian, Mumbo, Exumavoid Scar, Impulse, Tango, Etho, B-Dubs, and Corrales. I watched every single one of their episodes from Season 7 because I had the time. I was stuck at home with nothing to do. Now I only watch Grian, Mumbo, who's currently on a very much needed break, Iskall, and Gemini Tay. I would also be watching Etho. Unfortunately, Etho's father has been diagnosed with terminal cancer. As someone who also has a family member currently struggling with late stage cancer, I can tell you cancer sucks. And it's completely understandable that Etho has taken time away from Hermitcraft and YouTube to spend time with his family and help his parents. I wish Etho and his family all the best. Something else that should be considered, there isn't really a demand for SMP content right now. Then take Minecraft's current situation into account. Caves and Cliffs is done. The update has been out for a while and we're all anticipating the release of 1.19. What I believe affected Hermitcraft more than anything was the delays and Season 8. Season 8 was shorter than any other season to date. it was also very different from previous seasons. I understand the reasonings behind the delays and not wanting to set another confirmed date, but doing so will have an effect on the initial result. Now, it should be said I don't disagree with everything in this video. The Hermits could have done more to hype up Season 9. There wasn't really as much hype surrounding Season 9 or any major twists to entice the viewers compared to Season 7. Zaiahzoo also pointed out that the Hermits could remove episode numbers from their videos so people don't feel like they need to go back and watch the other 5 episodes already released. This does make sense. I have seen other creators use this tactic. A Cookie God, for example. His Minecraft Hardcore series doesn't have episode numbers in the video title, only in the thumbnails. It makes the video more clickable and almost stand alone without making you feel as if you've missed out on anything. Now, that is a strategy the Hermits could potentially use, but I don't really see it impacting Hermitcraft in any major way. The reasons behind Hermitcraft's decline in viewership is simple, as already stated in this video. Viewers don't have as much time for Hermitcraft, SMPs aren't in demand, and the Minecraft community is patiently waiting for the next big update. In my honest opinion, Hermitcraft isn't dying or even close. The Hermits could continue as they are now with very few issues. So yes, I agree that Hermitcraft's views have declined, but I don't agree that it's tied to Minecraft as a whole becoming less popular. Do you agree with what I've said in this video? If you don't, that's perfectly fine. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And here's the fan art I've decided to show today. Thanks to Deal Bill for this awesome gif of me as Slenderman, I think. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you all in the next one.